What's up everybody, welcome to a new video, and today we will take a look on AVAX because right now this coin is in my opinion really undervalued, and also we are forming here pretty interesting trading setups to open here some trading positions. So yeah, if you are interested about the exact trade that I'm planning to take here, so if you are interested about the exact entry, stop loss, take profit targets, etc., then definitely watch this video till the end. Before this video continues, I just want to let you know that this YouTube channel is directly connected with my Discord trading group, where I am sharing everyday analysis on the altcoins that I'm currently watching. So if you are interested in that, you can check it out, and link to join is in the description or in the comments. Let's start today on the 4-hour chart. Right now, you can see that we tested this bullish order block, which is between levels 20.45 and 19.80. The next important resistance area is here between levels 33.03 and 31.69. So if this will be like an important support confirmation, this can be really good potential entry to a long trade. Of course, the best scenario will be another retest, probably a liquidity grab under this previous low, because if we are gonna take the liquidity under this bullish order block and then there will be a support confirmation, we will take important liquidity under like all of these previous important lows, which will be really good for a long term pump. But anyway, if there won't be a support confirmation and this will be the best that we can get, then you can simply put your stop loss under this bullish order block. I know that there is, let's say, higher risk because there is still some chance of that potential liquidity grab, but this trade will still give you a good risk reward ratio, because if you will place the last take profit targets above this bearish order block, then you can have your risk reward ratio up to 6.1. The reason why I am placing the last take profit targets above this bearish order block is that if we are gonna test this area, there is, in my opinion, pretty high probability of a potential liquidity grab. So then for the price, it shouldn't be that big of a deal to reach like this liquidity above this previous high. Another potential entry will be in this bullish order block, but let's now stick with this original trade. The risk reward ratio 6.1 is not gonna be your final risk reward, because you want to take multiple take profit targets. Some of the profits you probably want to take like somewhere under this previous high, so let's say somewhere in the area 24.9 and 23.3, something like this. Then you want to take some of the profits under the levels 28 to like 26.5, something like that. Then probably under this bearish order block to this previous high, so level 30.26, and then you can save some back to the last take profit target. So in the end, from the risk reward ratio 6.1, the risk reward ratio will be like 4.5, something like that, which is, in my opinion, still really good. So yeah, this is one of the trades that you can currently take on this coin. As I said, we have here another interesting long scenario, and this setup will be valid in case of a breakdown, as I said, and fake out of this bullish order block, which means that we will take important liquidity under like all of these previous important lows. And if this condition will be met, you can then place the stop loss under the low that we will create during the fake out. So let's say something like this, an entry will be in this bullish order block, so let's assume it will be somewhere in the middle. The last take profit targets can then be exactly the same as with the previous setup, because as I said, this is like the main important resistance, but in this case it will give you risk reward ratio 13.2, so it's like double the risk reward ratio. The risk reward ratio here is simply much better. So if we will have here this setup, I will be definitely opening here a long position. The take profit targets can remain the same, except you want to take probably some of the profits also like under this previous highs, so let's say between the levels 22.4 and 21.97. If we take a look on the higher time frame, you can see that AVAX is still really undervalued, because from this high to this low we are still down around like 66%. So the potential upside, if we are gonna reach the current all-time high, which I think is definitely possible in the upcoming bull market, is, in my opinion, really good. So if you are thinking to buying this coin to your long-term portfolio, then yeah, do a fundamental analysis, because that's the most important thing. But from a risk-reward ratio and probability perspective, I think this can be a good setup. And if you want to create here, let's say, some long-term long position, then you simply want to place your stop loss under the current low, because if we are gonna test the liquidity under, we have here like almost zero liquidity, so there is pretty high chance of another huge drop, and you don't want to hold your losing position longer than it's necessary. And your lasting profit target you can, for example, place under the current all-time high, or if you believe in this coin, you can place it like under this previous bearish order block. Of course, this is like current all-time high from the current bull market, but if we will take a look for let's say for the whole time, the current all-time high is on the level like 146, and we will have here even bigger drop, because now we are still down around like 85%. And so if you think that this coin is gonna reach the current all-time high, which will be a pump around like almost 580%, then yeah, you simply want to trade this setup, because even with like 23% stop loss, this will give you risk reward ratio up to 25. So yeah, this is another trade that you can take here on a daily time frame. But yeah guys, this will be all from me for today, and if you want to know about the exact setups that I'm watching right now on multiple altcoins, then definitely don't forget to join my Discord training group, because I'm sharing there those analysis every single day, and link to join is in the description or in the comments. But yeah, this will be all from me for today. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.